In this video, I'm going to be showing you what our site visits consist of. In this case, we've had Cadillac of Fayetteville give us a call. They're looking to add on to their existing structures for a car wash bay. Now, I purchased my Escalade from them about a year ago, and the owner remembered me, said he'd been following us on social media. And so these are the best type of clients that I like working with. They already done homework on our business. We're going to do a directly negotiated contract with them, so we're not competing on lowest pricing. They know us, they know we're not the cheapest, and I'm going to show you what that process looks like by going out on site, meeting with the GM, taking a listen to what he's needing to have done. At the end, I'm going to show you how we close the deal in the very first meeting by getting a simple one-page design build agreement signed. And so hopefully you get a lot of value from this video and see exactly how we do what we do in a real-world case study. All right, guys, we're here at the Cadillac dealership here in Fayetteville. We're going to be meeting with the store manager. They're looking to build an addition onto the back of the building. They called our office last week, reached out to us. We actually bought my Cadillac Escalade from here about a year ago. They remembered me, and so it looked like they're trying to reciprocate some business. Let's go check them out.
That little area there.
That corner there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if it rains severely, their pond overflows and I get water like all the way up to here.
Put just puddles here?
Oh yeah, it'll be a foot. Like where that car is sitting, we'd have to move that car.
But it just puddles there and it dissipates?
Yeah, it goes away pretty quick once it quits raining. I don't know where it goes down behind like Red Lobster or something.
How bad does it get standing up?
Oh, it'll be a foot. Like in their parking lot? Yeah, it'll be a foot right there. I don't know why they haven't never fixed it, but.
If we could build the structure with the existing grade, are you okay with that?
Yeah, because I mean, it would just let the water flow.
Yeah.
To the drains, yeah.
Yeah, otherwise you're gonna have to do some serious engineering.
So just do it probably just on the asphalt the way it sits and just kind of.
We do a metal building, you know, we would, of course, wherever the columns are being made, we'd probably have to pour out some of the asphalt, pull up a concrete base to mount to.
Yeah, good footing almost, but.
We'd make it level, but, you know, keep the grade, you know, the asphalt, and try to keep all that the same if we could, minimize how much disturbance we're going to do there.
Yeah, because always, like I said, just washing and vacuuming cars in here, and that would be it.
Now, as far as your water supply and power, we need to get water and power over here, right?
Yeah.
So we'd have to trench in more than likely.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Only to the flagpole?
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's something we can bridge off of.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go check that out. And how soon did you say you guys were looking to move on this?
We want to be a next year project. So.
Next year project. Okay. Yeah, that's good. We could just tap into that.
Yeah, honestly, I thought we could probably do away with one of the lights and let's just take, you know what I mean? If that's an option.
Okay.
I really don't know if that light's even making it to that flagpole.
Right. Okay. Yeah, it don't have a meter on it. Who's the power company here?
EWC is who came out and did the electrical outfit.
Okay. Yeah, but that would be the best idea, just to...
Yeah.
Now, the water situation then probably, I wouldn't imagine there's any water meters on this side of the parking lot, is there?
No, but yeah, the closest water, I have water on the outside of the building, but that's the closest one. So water would probably be the biggest thing, it looks like.
Yeah, I'd try to go around the rounds of seeing if we can do the underground without cutting the asphalt, but
right.
We'll just have to figure that part out. And so you imagine it's going to come out, take out some of the space here?
Yeah, I think I was telling you probably at least a 30 by 40.
Yeah, I think that's what we talked about. And then what about conditioning space? Worried about conditioning it or not?
As far as?
AC?
Yeah, AC and heat.
Okay. Let's see where your nearest water supply is at. Where's your meter at? If it's by the road, then, you know, we're on the other side where we need to be. Might be a long run, but it might be better than cutting up asphalt and busting concrete.
Yeah.
And what price point are you saying we were trying to stay within price window-wise?
I think you were saying that somewhere around 200 or 3.
Worst case, we can call PWC, give them your address.
Okay.
And they'll be able to should be able to look it up and give us an idea of where it's at on the property.
If we got power over here, I mean, can we put a well in over there? Would that be, you know what I mean?
Probably so, if we can. Yeah, it might be better off to see about doing a well there, just a small one for water. You want to let's sketch out kind of like make sure we're on the same page as far as what you got in mind? I'll let you just, if you can, roughly sketch what you got in mind out. Kind of flooring, just polished concrete, slick finish concrete, epoxy flooring.
Something that's just durable. I don't want, definitely does not need to be slick. So something, let me show you the pressure wash. Let me show you my detail feature.
That's what I'm thinking. I just want to make sure that depending on what all the setup is.
That's my pressure washer for inside. That's the heart. And you know what? There it is.
Good one.
Yep. And as obviously my goal is to put 2 lifts on that side to expand my inside shop. That's why I want to do this. So I can get more done.
So we're going to put 2 lifts in here too, right?
No, there won't be any lifts in there at all.
No lifts, okay.
So when I move them guys out of there to this building, then I'm putting 2 more lifts on that side, and it's the only way I can grow. I'm out of space.
It's the way I normally do this on the front, at least try to get some type of window of price and square footage. And I won't know what the price is until we start drawing up drawings, getting quotes and all that. But this is just based off of experience, past experience, what I'm thinking we would probably end up at. Somewhere between, say, 240, 200, 240. And just depending on if we run into something crazy, we might get up to the 225 or 250. But normally what we'll do, we'll normally sign a simple 1-page agreement that allow us to come out and actually start creating designs, drawings. I may need your help working, finding out about if we can get a water well put down. If I need, probably to get a document signed to be able to act on you guys' behalf to do some of the legwork, or me and my team, about getting the water well put down. Power, we should, since you already have some power meters over there, I don't think we'll have an issue with getting 220, but didn't have a meter there, so I'm thinking we should be fine. Might have to just redo that pole that's there, so that should take care of our power and water situation there. Yeah, I'd end up wanting to do I'd have to probably cut the asphalt and do a concrete curb to level out the building, and then, maybe the face of it, you'll see about that much of a curb, and it tapers off to nothing, and we keep the existing slope. What type of heat would we want to do in there? You want to do like in your...
I would do like the shop, really, like a...
Just heat and cool it, essentially, like all right,
Yep.
So HVAC and AC together. Okay. So is that range you seem like doable if we stay at the 1,200 square foot, somewhere within that 240 to 300K range, and try to work away and fit ourselves into that as we get numbers together and figure out what we're doing with the, with the water situation? And
Yep, I do know a well guy.
Which was
Your well?
Yeah, Mr. Bill. Is that Mr. Bill?
The church with me.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's all I need for now.
Okay.
What I'll do.
Email you that plan?
Yeah, if you will, email me that, and then what I'll do, I'll type up a simple 1-page agreement. Something that can get us an agreement to help on the design, the front end side, because you got a preliminary side, then you got the construction side. So on the front end, putting all this together, there'll be a proposal for that. I'll figure up what I'm thinking our time will be, associate a dollar amount with it, and we'll get an agreement like that in place, and then from there, we just work together until we get all the pieces put together on the front end. You said you wanted to start first of next year, so that gives us plenty of time to get our ducks in a row. And
yeah, I'm kind of a planner when it comes to this place.
Well, you know how it's like anything else. The more you plan on the front end, the better off the project goes. Well, cool. Well, hey, I look forward to us working together, and
sir,
appreciate you thinking of us.
Oh, not a problem.
All right,
first and only choice at this point.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Appreciate it.
Don't work too hard.